Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Michael's blog. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm still on this horrible internet connection that I've been on for a long while now, but I hope you guys can hear me somewhat halfway decently. And yeah, today we're going to talk about a few different things. But first off, thank you to all those who have subscribed to this YouTube channel. I really appreciate you guys. My channel continues to get new subscribers. I don't know how. I'm probably like the most inconsistent person when it comes to posting on YouTube, but yet I'm getting new people. So thank you guys for. In my previous video, I talked about passive income. If you guys watch my video on Skillshare, and it's starting to grow still, but I got some things to talk about. Let's deal with Skillshare first. First off, I do think Skillshare is a great people is just complaining for the sake of complaining. You know, people that really not following the rules. But honestly, I don't think that's the truth anymore. You know, I put up 3 courses. Now, 2 of those courses are still okay. One of the courses, they took it down, closed the course. And I was like, well, why'd they close the course? So I got a message from Skillshare and they said your video quality was poor. Now, keep in mind, I don't do my videos like I do them on YouTube. It's just me having fun, doing whatever I want to do on YouTube. Okay? But the videos I put up on Skillshare were high quality. The pictures were sharp. The images, the text was sharp. But for whatever reason, when I played it on their website after they sent me the message, I checked it because I didn't know it was bad until I checked it. Because when I uploaded the file, I had checked it on my PC before uploading it to their website, and it was very high quality. But I'm here to tell you that all those negative comments and people that you've seen talking on YouTube telling you that it's horrible for instructors, there's some truth to it. So I went back and forth with the person about the issue on the website, and I said, well, I uploaded the website. I uploaded the video in high quality. I checked it on my computer. I don't know what happened. So I was like, let me go check on the website and see. And so sure enough, when I play it in their video player, it looks all blurry. It's getting all these pixelations. It's so weird. I was like, that's not what I uploaded. Why is it looking horrible? So then I went into the dashboard, and then I opened the video up as just a video file on their website. Keep that in mind. The file that I uploaded, I opened it in a separate window on their website outside of their video player. And when I played it in my web browser, there was no pixelation. There was no blurry images like they were talking about in the email. So I was like, well, you hit me with a content strike. In my next email, I told them this. You hit me with a content strike, but I just discovered that this wasn't me violating policy, uploading a horrible quality video. It actually turns out your video player is not playing the video back correctly, because when you look at the video, and I'll upload this eventually if they don't take the content strike away, because I asked them about this, and we're gonna get to that in a second. But I asked them to take the content strike away and all that, but I told them why. I showed them video footage and proof. And after that email, they said that, hey, let me get in contact with the technical department. They'll be with you shortly, and they'll fix the issue. But I had wrote in the email that, hey, you're going to take away the content strike, because you only get up to 3 content strikes. So this is very important. If you get three content strikes, you'll be banned from their website. So you'll never be able to make money as an instructor. And I was looking at this as an opportunity to spend more time with my family. So I'm trying this. This is something new I'm trying out in 2020, the year 2020, where I focus mostly on trying to build up passive income. Now, I still, have my contracts with companies, and I don't need Skillshare. Okay, and Skillshare don't need me. Either way, we both gonna still make money. Their company's gonna make money. I'm gonna make money. But I'm looking at a way to spend more time with my son and my wife, and that's kind of what I was looking at that platform as. But when I went back and forth with them in the email, they never addressed the issue of removing the content strike. But they said, hey, I'm going to get you in contact with the technical department. In other words, they acknowledged that it was a technical issue, but they never responded to removing the content strike. The moderator who had hit me with the content strike, I was like, are you going to remove that? They didn't reply. So I made a separate email where I sent them. I said, are you going to remove it? And they still haven't replied. It's like they went into ignore mode now that, they know that they were in the wrong and hitting me with the content strike. It's like they don't want to admit that they're wrong. And I look at that as poor customer service or or a poor company, either one, either way. If it's not the individual and it's the company doing it, or if it's the individual doing it and not the company, and the individual needs to be removed as a moderator, then it is what it is. But it just shocked me that they never replied to that once they acknowledged that it was a technical issue. So with that being said, I'm still waiting on the technical people to get with me. I don't know how long they're going to take. They might take another year to get with me. But either way, I do believe what the other people were saying is that, they're a bit slow about doing things the right way. And I don't know if I'm going to stick with Skillshare. I'm still going to leave my courses that are already there. It's already making me like $20, a month. And actually, by the way, as an update, that's good news. So if you want to take some risks with looks like I lost connection there for a bit, but I'm back, you guys. But if you want to take some risks with Skillshare, just know that these are the type of things. Maybe I'll make some videos to show you guys, hopefully how to avoid this once the technical department gets with me, so that you can avoid getting any content strikes. But anyway, this is why I do not like being an employee. I feel like when you do the Skillshare thing, you become like an employee. You're bound by their guidelines and their rules. And if you make one mistake, they want you to be in fear of losing your job. In this case, in fear of losing your passive income for the courses that you create. And so that's why I don't like working for companies. I like doing my own thing, being my own boss, and really just saying, you know what, I do what I want whenever I want. As long as I'm respectful to my clients, I'm going to continue to have business, and I do business the right way, and it's that simple. But anyway, that's my take on Skillshare. So let's go ahead and shift over to Udemy. Udemy is another place I'm trying to try out right now. I just went through some identity verification stuff that they wanted me to do. I'm waiting on some feedback from that. And hopefully I can get my first course up on there. And Udemy is similar. You get passive income, but it's only when people buy your course rather than your watch time, which you earn minutes. You get paid by the minutes that people watch on Skillshare, versus Udemy, you get paid when they actually buy your course as a package or whatever. So for a flat free rate, you get a lifetime access to an individual course rather than a whole set of courses from anyone on Skillshare where you pay a monthly fee. Okay, as a student. So students pay a monthly fee. You earn revenues based on the watch time that those students, watch one of your videos. Okay, but Udemy, I think, is great because Udemy seems to have more structure, and I think it's a good way to earn passive income. For at least what I hear online, I don't really know. I'm not an expert. I'm just trying it out. But with Udemy, they seem to have a better structure, than what Skillshare has, and they have a review process as well that's in place. With Skillshare, they don't really have a review process. You just upload and hope that you don't get destroyed by one of the moderators, like in my case. Even though it wasn't actually my fault. Now, originally they thought it was my fault, but I provided evidence that proved otherwise. But with Udemy, I don't think you really have to worry about a content strike type of situation. As long as you do good with the review of your video, once you pass the review, you shouldn't really have any problems with Udemy. But the downside of what I hear about Udemy, even though I don't know, I haven't actually processed anything yet. The downside of Udemy is you have to do all your marketing, your advertising. And I don't really like being involved like that. I'm probably not going to put a lot of effort into it. I'm probably not going to make a lot of passive income with Udemy. But I do want to try it out just to see what happens. But now let's go ahead and transition into, to be honest with you, I did try Patreon out. And when I did Patreon, and that was many years ago, it was kind of still new at that time. But when I did Patreon, I did actually get patrons, meaning people that follow me and pay me like a monthly fee to produce videos, and this was dealing with my other YouTube channel that's got like 5,000 subscribers now and like 1 million views. So it's a really good channel, but I'm not doing anything with it right now. And I don't plan to anytime soon. I just want to do my own thing, be my own boss. I don't really want to be stuck doing whatever that channel required me to do. I just want my freedom, but I had some Patreons or patrons, I guess you would call them. They were paying me monthly fees, and it just stressed me out because, one, I didn't have a plan. I didn't even know what I was going to produce. I was just trying it out. I didn't actually expect to start getting patrons to pay me like for making videos and stuff. But I'm considering going back to Patreon because I think Patreon is a bit more flexible. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about content strikes with Skillshare. I feel like it's a nice balance. You know, I can produce the content and get people to pay for that content if it's good. Now, in this case, I plan on doing videos that I do, you know, based on what my work area is right now. Like, so I'm gonna be making videos most likely on video editing. Even though my video editing on YouTube sucks, I just put up whatever. Like I said, I don't really care about the quality of it. I'm just doing this because I like doing it. You know, it's not important to me that I look like in 4K video or some like flashy lights shining on me and all that stuff. You know, but you know, with the Patreon, I will make sure that I'm not gonna even probably be on video for the Patreon. I'm gonna be teaching software stuff, but I'll be doing stuff teaching like motion graphics and animations using the software that I use. I'll probably talk about video compression, you know, so that you can deliver your videos in a nice quality format, but not too big of a file size. You know, I might get into some graphic design stuff like perspective drawings. I might do a whole lot of different things on Patreon. But I don't know if I want to put myself through the stress of having to produce something guaranteed every month. Whereas with Udemy and Skillshare, you can put out a course whenever you want to at your own leisure, and there's no pressure to keep putting out new stuff. You know, unlike Patreon. But that's my take. I think that, you know, again, I'm gonna speak on this from the perspective of it being in the Philippines. You can make $1,000 in passive income. You know, and other people out here making way more money than that passive income. You make $1,000 in passive income, that's pretty good money, especially if you like in my situation where you already, you know, working on different contracts with companies anyway. You don't need any passive income, honestly. But if I could have $1,000 in passive income, that would be my goal. And you know, if I got $1,000 in passive income every month, man, you living like a king in the Philippines. You're living like a king if you got passive income like that coming in, aside from your regular workload that you do. So that's really what I'm hoping to do. But I'm gonna give you guys an update on Skillshare for the next month, assuming that my account's still around. You know, maybe the person will be upset I made this video, but I don't really care. Like I said, I'm not dependent on Skillshare to make money anyway. It ain't destroying my dreams, you know. But nonetheless, if I feel like, you know, you're not addressing the issues, I'm gonna talk about it. You know, from a customer service perspective, she should have addressed that issue in the email and said, "Hey, we're gonna remove that content strike because it wasn't something that was your fault." You know, and left it at that. But either way, man, I'm gonna try to keep you guys updated on what's happening. I still think that Skillshare is a great opportunity. It's just that you need to understand the risks associated with it. And you got to be aware that at any given moment, your whole thing that you built up could be destroyed. All because you only get 3 content strikes before they can wipe you all out. So imagine you build up years of content and then you get to a point where you have your second strike. Now you're nervous because you scared now. You scared that, oh man, if I get that third content strike, I don't want to be fearful or scared or worried about getting a content strike. I don't have time for that. If I get 2 content strikes, I'm just done producing. I'm not gonna make nothing else on there. I'll collect whatever they giving me from whatever I produce, and I'm done with them. You're not gonna get me a third content strike because I'm gonna stop producing because I got better things to do. Hell, I build my own platform before I deal with that. You know, and I have enough knowledge how to build, you know, a e-learning website where I can put my own courses up and sell them if I wanted to. So I got options. Always got options. Always got a plan B, C, D, E, F, G, and a bunch more that follow after that. But if you don't have all those skills and you wanted to build some passive income, especially if you're in the Philippines, man, it don't make no sense for you to be working at McDonald's making 300 pesos a day if you smart enough with the computers and stuff, and you got some skills that you can share, man. I get up on Skillshare, produce some videos, get to my second content strike whenever that happened, you know, and be done with it. And as long as you're making the equivalent of what you was making at wherever you was working at, you doubled your income. Even if you stay there, you're still gonna double your income as long as you know wherever you at. And if you don't got no skills, get some skills, you know, and get you some passive income. But I'm gonna be bringing you guys some more Philippines videos. I know you guys are probably looking more for that type of content, and I did promise that I'm going to do some videos dealing with the Philippines. And by the way, I know having no epidemic from what I understand. So if you're scared to come here, don't be scared. I do know that they have a rule where if you went to certain countries and you do come here, so I don't know where you're coming from, but you better look that up online. If you're coming from certain countries and you come here, they will put your behind under quarantine for like a week, I think. So don't come here from one of them places that's on that list. I don't know which ones is on that list, but you don't want to come here on vacation and be stuck in quarantine for a week and can't do nothing. So make sure that you coming from somewhere where you ain't coming here and lose your whole vacation and be upset. But I thought I'd throw that in at the end because I know that is a situation that's going on. But I gotta go. I appreciate all of you guys for watching my videos, even though I'm not consistent with just talking about Philippines. Like I said, this is my vlog. It's called Michael's Vlog. So since it's called Michael's Vlog, I make whatever I want. If you like it, you stay. If you don't, you go. But at the end of the day, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk. And I love this channel. And if you love this channel, make sure you keep subscribing because I'm loving to see them subscriber counts going up. I'm going to talk about whatever I want, whenever I want on this channel. I'm a human being. I'm not going to put myself in a box and just talk about one topic because that sucks. That's not how life works. When you in life, there's so many parts to life. Why put yourself in a box and talk about only one thing? But if you guys want me to talk about something specific, let me know. I still haven't got to them restaurant videos, and I'm sorry to you guys. But it's not like making a live stream, where I just get on and just talk. With the restaurant videos, I got to pretty it up and make it look nice. Or if you don't want me to pretty it up and make it look nice, you're like, hey, man, just show me them restaurant videos so I know where to go and eat the nice foods that you've been trying out. Then I'll be like, okay, if my subscribers don't care about how I look, I'm just going to put the video up, no edits, and I'm just going to talk about how amazing the food is and where you should eat at when you come here and visit the Philippines. So if you guys don't care and you're like, man, what you worried about making these special fancy cuts, man, just put the video out there so we can see it. If you don't, you're never going to get it out there. Let me know in the comment section what you think. You want to just see the restaurants, like, man, I don't care if you don't talk. Just upload the video so I can see the food and I can see the name of the restaurant. Then I'll do that. I won't make any special edits. I might throw some music behind it and just throw the video up because that's literally like the amount of time that I have. Some nights I'm up at 12 a.m. working. So, I'm very busy working with these different clients that I have. So my time is like, that's my time. And it gets smaller than that. It get microscopic, But I'm going to hang it up. Thank you guys once again for subscribing. I really do appreciate all of you guys. And I hope that you continue to come visit the Philippines and that you continue to watch my vlog and support what I'm doing here because it's really amazing to me that I've got the number of subscribers. I know it's not massive compared to other channels, but for me, it's amazing. I'm always amazed that many people like what I talk about. So I'm going to end this live stream now. You guys have a great day, night, morning, wherever you at, and I'll see you in the next video.